Powers here with one more National Health Observance while we're still in September. It is also National Recovery Month. So this may or may not have significance for you, but the majority of us either are in recovery or know someone that is. And so it's really worth taking a second to just acknowledge really the magnitude of recovery. It can be one of the hardest things that people ever do, partly because, depending on the drug or say alcohol, for example, recovery is usually a multifaceted prospect because there's physical, addiction in some cases, but there's also mental and emotional addiction. For example, many people use alcohol to avoid coping or dealing with their feelings. So there are many people holding down pretty intensive levels of maybe pain, trauma, grief, loss. And it hurts so much to feel them that using alcohol to sort of dull the feelings is a coping mechanism. However, once you have the courage, if it's appropriate for your journey, the courage to enter recovery, however you do that, what that means is that once the substance is gone, up come the feelings. And so, yes, that can be really challenging, but here's another way to think about it. What a gift. What a gift to give to yourself. It's like you're saying, I love you, I honor you, I respect you, and I want to know if you're hurting. I want to know if you're sad, if you feel loss, if you feel guilt. Let's acknowledge your feelings, let's process them, and let's heal. So in a lot of ways, discontinuing the use of a substance that dulls your feelings and your senses gives you a whole new lease on life and your personal growth. So I just wanted to give you a different spin on that. And above all, to recognize that any type of recovery takes courage and should be rewarded with kudos and support and love. Never shame, never guilt. Even though there is a stigma in our culture about addiction, it's very backwards because we should be applauding the valor of people who want to take charge and straighten out their lives when they're up against something this difficult. So I'll leave you with that. Happy National Recovery Month and wishing you beautiful everything until we meet again.